Obligatory response here.
Yep.
Welcome to our weekly show. So we are going to do 3 songs today. We are going to start with Punch. The song afterwards is going to be Creature, which we played last week, and we are ready to do it better, hopefully. And we're going to do Virus after that. With Punch, like, we have established that when the guitar is ahead of the beat, it actually works because it's not rock drums. And so we found out that the guitar, when it plays in the rock setting and allows those background drums to kind of drag a little bit, the distance, as long as it remains true, it feels okay. Like, we noticed when we would play it that it feels like a drag occurs, and we were thinking, should we put rolls in there or things like that, but we noticed it's that. You know, sometimes that ahead of the beat or behind the beat would make a difference in the feel of a song. But la la la, here we go. So we begin with Punch. Yeah?
Yep. be bringing back new material that we've played before but revamped. We are working on new stuff. But here we go. And we're going to begin the next song. So we lovingly call this Karate Funk because we just had that temporary name phase. So, we kind of keep the temporary name. And the new name, of course, Creature of Man, which I'm not sure if it was Creature of Man or Swarming Beast, or maybe both. The concept of the visuals of Creature of Man is a black bull, huge, more so maybe ink or pencil, and it's a swarm of people, created skin, growing from something small to something big. And as all these buffalo are moving in one direction, like towards the water, you have this plowing through. Gaining people, climbing on, and growing. It was a cool song the other day I heard from Depeche Mode. I'm getting on a train. So good. Same concept, I'm sure. I mean, because like us together, like water, and the way it moves and pools and streams and flows and floods and tidal waves. It's masses, sand, storms, sediment. So this is Creature of Man revamped. I'm going to give it a few more seconds.
I'm just landed here.
Say something, Vince.
Hi, everybody. Really don't have much to say. Oh, I know something's wrong with me. That as soon as she said bull, because of my sickness, the first thing I think is Lamborghini.
It's car sickness.
It says car sickness. And mine too. I just can't help it. It's the photographers too, the way they capture these cars and the color and just. Can you imagine thousands of years in the future the type of technology? These cars will be phenomenal. Oh my god, I wish I would travel there just to see. Go back, go front. How awesome.
Lambos are phenomenal now.
Yeah, okay, so nothing like today, right? Nothing like today. It's nothing like being alive right now.
Ready?
Good or bad, there's nothing like it.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Yeah?
Yep.
Good luck to us all.
When you're not terrorized,
technical difficulties, and we survived. Wow.
Hey!
Sorry about that, guys. Feedback, all crap, shit happens.
A little better. We got another song coming up. A little better from last week, definitely. We got more of the structure together, so that helps. Some mistakes on my behalf. We're getting there. We worked on the build-up. We worked on the transitions between the sections. When the music was created, the drums were created first, and then we added all the sounds after, and then the song was kind of gappy when we added the guitar and the vocals. By itself, it seemed fine, but once you add the other elements, things change, so you gotta adjust. Looking back, you're like, okay, that doesn't sound right. I find that people focus on different things, different variabilities.
Well, boys and girls.
The next song, we're gonna play Virus.
I'm gonna have to play Virus sitting down
Why?
because my strap pin just popped out.
Wow. This is the first. So maybe on Halloween we're gonna both dress up as Shatner. And I can overact my overacting. That would be beyond. But if I can get Vince to get animated, that would be awesome. Like, or it would be cool if he'd be Godzilla and I could like go as Gamera. Or I'd be Godzilla Jr. What was that? Godzilla Jr.
Baby Godzilla.
Baby Godzilla. There used to be this show called Most Extreme Elimination, and it was this Japanese show, and it was an obstacle course, and they had a Halloween version. So there was this big hill, and they were supposed to climb up the hill. And somebody was dressed up as Gamera, somebody was dressed up as Godzilla, and it was just watching all these creatures go up a hill. You guys should look it up on YouTube. That's really hilarious. Okay, we're almost done. We're gonna get ready for our next song. Usually we improv in between, but hey, it's good to talk to you guys for a second. So we don't really have a set way of doing things, so yeah. We're just happy to be here and happy to see friends responding, which is like so cool. Thanks for showing. Thanks for showing support. We really appreciate it. We've never seen like such responses or views or ability to be able to show to so many people. And we've been playing for so many years, and usually it's been 5 or 10 people, and we're odd as it is already, so it's hard to find a genre for us to follow, and and so we do our best to go along, but this has been awesome, finding friends and meeting new people, and it's just so cool. And sorry I'm not getting back in Facebook fast enough, it just gets flooded, and oh wow, all that stuff, and we've been creating new music, so it's so time consuming and tasking, and it's beautiful, and keeps your mind off things.
Almost.
I think he's repairing his guitar strap, so please bear with us. Interesting. His strap broke. I know we have 2 guitars, but there are specific guitars for the specific songs. And he's got different sounds each and every time. He just loves that. He's more of a sound. Me too. I like that. I like the weird, whatever. Not weird, but interesting. I don't go by which note it is. I more go by its presentation, its cadence, its sentence, its notes, the way it's presented, that type of thing. I hope I'm talking loud enough. If I'm blah blahing, please bear with me. We're almost there.
Okay.
I get interrupted.
To all you kids out there, it always helps to have extra everything. Screws, cables. If you're working with active crap, well, it's not crap because I like these pickups, batteries.
And don't start YouTubing that. There is no company called Active Crap, so you know he's
Not
just
yet anyway.
That's a good name, Active Crap. I also thought, what was it? Raw Cup Cereal Bowl.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah.
So anybody want to use Raw Cup Cereal Bowl as a name for their band? Go right ahead. Got a lot of visuals there. It's got to be like a colorful, like Cocoa Pebbles or something on the inside, or no, colorful, like
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, it's got to have color, you know. Unless you want to go dramatic and black and white, you know. Noir.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yep, I am.
I am too. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna feedback anymore. Sorry about that. I jump around and move everything, and I destroy it all. Oh my god. You ready?
Yep. Wrong song. I thought we would. Virus.
Oh my god. Holy. I knew I should have put them in a row. Okay, so
This is one of the performances where things don't always go so well, so bear with us. We are sweating here. We're so nervous. You know, and we were talking about like having a tomato emoji so you guys can throw them. And it was so cool that you can see it on the screen. You know, it's like splat, 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 splat. And, you know, it's be small enough so at least you can see 3 or 4 of them. So I'm all up for that. You know, throwing vegetables. It's great. We're still working on the song, and just kind of bringing it up in segments here and there. One more song. This is the highlight of our night. This is the highlight of our week. Getting to perform in front of people. Hello, basement friends. Thanks so much. One more song.
you think so? Let's try this. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Listen,
Yeah, I have no bass.
Hit the button.
It's okay, it happens.
There we go.
Ready?
Yep. For real.
listen,
For real.
That's why we have the bass.
But we have bass now, though. No? Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
listen,
I gotta figure out how to, end this song, because,
We're working on it.
We tend not to finish the songs in concrete for some reason. We have like afterthought burners afterwards, we improvise endings. So we like the fluidity of that. That's very strange. We've always been that way. No, it's more so because we procrastinate. We don't want to finish the songs, like our unfinished melodies. And I think in the end, like that's what makes it cool for us. So, our songs are ever developing. We're always trying to make them better and making new songs at the same time. So, and for us, it's so new because we get to show so many people, and that makes us so happy. That is just like the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
Professionals call it vamping.
So, really?
That's what we're doing. Vamp the ending. Yep, that's what we're doing.
I don't know, because I'm not sure I'm a professional, so I'd like to get so much better. I can see how much better I'd like to get. And I don't really think, I didn't start off as a singer, so I started off as a poet trying to be a singer. So I'm trying to get better. It's more like this fake higher voice that comes out that's easy. It's like whistling, so I eventually had to get to it. I used to be so nervous in front of people. I remember our first open mic, I was shaking like crazy. I did the same thing when we went climbing to Devil's Lake. Like, we'd climb all the time. It's no big deal. We do ropes, no ropes, and stuff like that. But there is this one area where there's 2 rocks, and there's a big drop, and you have to literally jump, to the next rock. And Vince was doing something. I was there alone, and I was like, okay, I got to do this, because I've seen people do this all the time. And so I can... shaking the same way, that shake, and it's like, we gotta do this, we gotta get over it, and I did it, I pushed it, I got over it, and now, like, we go there, ka-doo, I just gotta do it, it's, wow, and that's, I guess you can't let fear take you over, either it wins or loses, and it's always depending on the day, depending on the time in our lives, depending on our influences, our strength, what we ate that day, so many things,
Hopefully it's not chilly.
So many variabilities, and then our personalities react in so many different ways, so many variabilities, it's so many different ways of thinking. So if we invite that and listen to one another, we might come up with some pretty brilliant stuff. But hey, just a thought. But Vince, you want to say good night?
Good night.
Thank you. Have a great Monday. Obligatory response here. Signing out.